So, here we are at the end of another conference, the end of the 12th conference. There are many feelings, I think, and that we all have, and there's some common ones. And I think the common ones are there were strong feelings, and I want to thank every participant, every presenter, every panel. We really appreciate that everybody came and presented and opened up. I think, again, I keep saying it, but I think that's the whole essence of it, that the stigma of mental health is off, at least in terms of being able to talk about it. And you can't solve anything unless you feel comfortable to start talking about it. So in this respect, I think it's been a very successful conference. We can all talk about it. And again, the depth of the subjects discussed and the presentations, really thank you from all of us to all of you who came and took part in this conference. I think that there's no doubt that some of the subjects may have been sad in their own ways, but I do believe that through that sadness and the complexities involved, one gets hope. And the hope comes from being able to talk about it and see that there are other people who have similar issues. We can all talk about it, and collectively as humans, and I keep talking about humanity because I think we are at that level that we have to dig deep and go and find our own humanity. We talk about democracy, we talk about polarization, but at the end of the day, I think that the source of the solution at the end of the day is to be able for all of us to find our own humanity, and through that to build up again. But that's a personal thought. For next year, so next year, the 13th conference will start on Sunday the 23rd, and the subject will be civic engagement and civil discourse. And this is also at the time when, again, polarization is still a big issue. We have a lot of very significant partner grantees that we have dealt with in this area, and we hope and feel this is going to be a very interesting conference for next year. So book the dates. It starts Sunday the 23rd. We'll probably go Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday morning. We will be back about that. As I said before, there were many feelings, I think, for everybody throughout these 2 last days. And we did the mood check. So we can see, if we can please have the results of the first mood check, which was yesterday. It was yesterday morning, as you all came here. So as you see, a lot of you were happy. A lot of you were stressed, overwhelmed, and excited. What you don't know is that when you were registering, together with the card that you get, you were given a very small dose of what's called the Niarchos pill. It's okay. You may laugh about it, but it's true. So you got this pill, the Niarchos pill, and today, this afternoon, when we had the latest results, which they're getting ready for them to show us, if we can wait for 1 second because they had to download them. So the most important thing, and again, joking aside, we were here discussing difficult matters, hearing difficult stories, and one would expect that makes you more overwhelmed and more stressed. And look at the stress level, from 28% to 6%. So with this Niarchos pill, what you can do is throw away all your blood pressure pills, throw away everything. This is an extra advantage of you coming to the Niarchos conference. And it's a big thing, 28% to 6%. The overwhelmed can be both positive and negative, and the excited is about the same. But the most important number, maybe after the stress number, is the happy number.